Okay, here's the 1937 Ford Tudor Deluxe Sedan Slantback. I'll get some up close images as well. I just want to give you a full 360. And we'll go to some up close images here.
The turn signals are on the headlights.
As indicated by Gary the owner, the turn signals are inside the headlights. Integrated. I did not notice any scratches, marring, swirls on any part of the paint. It was in all good condition. This is the driver's side fender. And I'll run into the motor here, the engine bay, for you to
show them that exhaust. That's a big deal, that 3-inch exhaust from the headers.
We'll do the headers and the exhaust. Here's the inside of the engine. This is going to be the driver's side of the engine.
Best battery I could buy.
We have the custom headers on the driver's side. It's tight in here, so forgive me.
I had to take out some of the inner fender just to get the motor in.
The distributor back there. And this is a Edelbrock intake on a 454 bored out to a 468. On this side is the passenger side. Has a the water pump we're looking at there. It is not an AC car. The passenger side header. It's tight in there, so I apologize for anything. I'll get you some still photos as well. And we're gonna go on the passenger side fender. Here's the front wheel. It is gonna be, the front is a 165 R15. That's the tire size, is American Racing Pro Series wheels with front disc brakes. Again, the paint is flawless on this side as well. And here's the door. Shaved door handles, of course. Clear broad on the step there. We come up as I pan out, it is a hidden door handle. There is a switch on the inside of the door.
Right on the corner there, on the dash. Right in the corner there, just under the dash is the button.
Oh, I will show you that button.
And there's a button under the fenders too, on the outside.
So here is the passenger side door panel.
Seat belts.
And the seats. The button I had to push was hidden right here, and that actuates the door. But here is the dash from the passenger side. Clock, the glove box, radio, and tack. Steering wheel, obviously, pedal formation, the carpet on the firewall,
Cassette.
the headliner there. Go ahead, Gary.
Cassette player's not hooked up.
Cassette player is not hooked up. Back seat. I'll get some stills for you as well. Those are rear lights that were just a third brake light, easily to unhook if needed. It was just added for safety, but they're not bolted in or anything. They were just taped on since the lights were quite low, but it was a safety feature for Gary while he was driving it. So the interior is flawless. I'd say it is a 10 out of 10. No rips, tears. It is perfect. Great condition. Seats have lots of cushion. Carpet is perfect. So we'll come out here. The rear wheel, which was what I had mentioned, I'd get you the size, is a Micky Thompson. And boy, the wheel size on this.
It's 15 inches wide, 20 inches in diameter.
It's 15 inches wide, 20 inches diameter. And that's a big wheel. That is a large. Gary, what's the rear end on this one? No, is it a the axle? Is that is it just a?
That's just the gear ratio 411.
Okay. Okay, a 411 gear ratio.
Jumps out of the hole fast.
And here's the slant back portion. I'm gonna go ahead and grab underneath here like we had asked them. Underneath the car in the rear, you got coilovers back here. Forgive me, I don't know some of the parts, but it's Gary, was this chassis original? Do you know? Was there a?
As far as I know, the frame's original.
As far as we know, maybe.
It's all steel except for the fender wheel. That's fiberglass.
Here's that rear tire again. As you can see, I'll put my hand as a reference. Well, that doesn't help at all. Anyway, it's really wide. And there's the other side. I'll crawl under a little bit more for you. It's pretty low to the ground. It's like drum brakes. And you see the exhaust there. The axle. And that's the drive shaft. And I'll try to get you some more underneath pictures, but it is quite clean under here. I can try to do this number. I'm not sure what I'm gabbing, but I hope it's helpful. Okay, we're gonna move on. Everything looks tidy and nice, and tags from the build still. They still have markings on the wires for the build.
I'll lift the trunk so you're not.
Okay, he's gonna lift the trunk up here. And the slant back portion here.
That's where you put the fuel in right there.
There's a hidden fuel area. The trunk's perfect as well, and
Almost 12 gallons.
12-gallon tank. Okay, the other side of that, if you'd like, it's carpeted and pristine condition. We'll move over. Thank you, Gary. Here's the other fender. I honestly think the paint is a 10 out of 10. I think it's perfect. This tire, same as the other one. We're perfect wheel. No damage to the wheel at all. Micky Thompson on this side. And we're gonna go up.
You mentioned the clear bra on the fenders.
It's clear bra on the fenders.
Running board, brother.
So
easy to replace the clear bra.
And same thing on the driver's side as you reach in underneath the dash. I'll try to video that. Sorry about my hand there. Buttons right there. Gary, would you mind starting it for us?
Now the door opens about 3/4 of the way because he put the door hinges on the inside.
Okay.
And if he set it up to open any further, the door would collide with the fender.
Okay, so reversed hinges, I believe, so that it's... So we'll come out here.
It's about as good as sounding a street car as it is.
Here, let you hear it. Hit it again, Gary. Well, there's the car. I'll try to get you some more still photos. I hope this helps. Give me a call and we'll talk about it. Thank you.